Alright, let's get going, shall we? Bing. I think it's this. Yeah, there's the icon on the compass. What's that? Airbrush. Ooh. Not to be. Stupid survival game. Alright, well, I kind of stocked up, so it's not that much of an imposition. Let's cram it. I think I need to drop this cream. It hasn't gone bad, so that's good, but there's that 5% disease chance. Maybe I'm hoping it'll show up in a recipe somewhere. Alright, we're here at this farm. At this farm, Cobbleton Farm. 76, grafting. There we go. Because we want to farm the ingredients for adhesive. Wow, I got ducked or something. Or I'm hitting this pole in front of me. What the heck? Alright, let's get that guy. I know we can get him. What about this guy? We can get him too. And this guy's a little confused. It reminds me of Monkey Man from, what was that movie? Eddie Murphy. The Golden Child, yeah. You know the guy I'm talking about? Alright. So, why are we doing this? Okay. And why am I starting so late? Oh my god, it's late. And the reasons are the same. Because I've been trying to farm adhesive, and so what I don't really need the razor weed, but I'll pick it up while I'm here. Ingredients to make adhesive. Vegetable starch, that is, more specifically. So, I claimed a workshop, this one to be specific, so I could get junk and fertilizer and aluminum, and then I'd have a nice, oh, and Salisbury steak, and so I'd have a nice, you know, little stretch of land in the back there where I could grow corn, potatoes, and mute fruit, mud fruit, however you like to say it. And then I also went down here and claimed this so that I could get the nuclear material, so I picked up a little bit of that as well. And so I planted it all, and I waited for it to mature, so there should be potatoes here too. Oh, I didn't know these were here. Let's see. There's potatoes. Oh, did we get that one? Yeah. So I planted it all, and I waited for it to grow up, mature, whatever, so I could harvest it. There we go. And this one too. And I waited, and I waited, and I kept myself busy, but you know, going back and forth. I did the Poseidon, Power of Poseidon twice. Nicholas! Welcome! Gee, I like that sword. Okay, and oh darn it. If I look on Discord, what's going on here? Let's see. So, it's 4 I still can't believe 4 a.m. So most of the time we were chatting there in Discord. Okay, yeah, that's when we. That's about the time. Oh my God, it couldn't have been 12. No, it wasn't 12 hours. That was earlier today. Okay, so I'm gonna say from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So 6 hours. None of those corn, potato, or mute fruit matured. And then I got disconnected from the server. So all that patience was not rewarded. Because at first I was just like, oh, it should just, take a little while. It says 17 per hour. That's my real gripe. It says when you go to plant them, or build them, however you want to look at it, it says 17 per hour. And then like the water purifier, I think it might say 20 per hour or 33 per hour, something like that. But, and you get like one every, I don't know, few minutes. So we're server hopping so we can get the, I like that picture, so that we can collect these mats because we need some freaking adhesive. Yep. So at first it was getting frustrating that it was taking so long, and then I thought, okay, we'll just call it a learning experience, and let's find out how long it takes for crops to mature to be harvestable. And we still don't know. Still don't know. What's this guy doing? What does he have? Ooh, a red star pin. Can we wear it? Will it, can we wear it and still become a general of the Enclave? I can't see him. Oh, I did get him though. I'm just following his tracer back to the source. So, I was playing Fallout 76, playing, farming, working Fallout 76. So, it could be worse. But it was just, frustrating. And looking on the bright side, I know not to do that anymore. Or at least to expect to be disconnected before I reap any rewards. So I'll probably do a Reddit post on that if it hasn't already been done. Maybe do a bug report? I mean, it does say 17 per hour, right? But even when I had a camp, I'm gonna go down and get that sap too. What we got here? I don't really need any rum. I forgot what I was gonna say. So it says 17 per hour. You don't get 17 per hour. So that seems that it is either mislabeled or not working as intended. Oh, that's not how you do that. This is how you do that. I always forget how to log out. Let's go again! Let's see. No, that's not true. It wasn't 6 hours. It was, let me... But it was at least 2 hours. There's a subtle difference, right? Between 6 and 2. But it was at least, I'm gonna say it was at least 2 hours. It was probably close to 3. I forgot that there was some point where I was going to be doing that, but I ran across someone or he ran across me, invited me to a team. I thought, oh, he needs help. So, he was new to the game, level 5, and so I helped him out. Went to Morgan Airport.
Stupid noises.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you stupid noises with my silenced pistol. Or better yet, cha-cha-cha! You weren't using that leg, were you? Okay, the music is a little... Automatic pipe rifle, I don't need that. Got that level 2 sneak skill. Perk. Alright. Moving on. Oh. So I think that's about all I had to say about that. It's frustrating. Oh well, yeah, I helped that one guy out in Morgantown, and he seemed alright. but he was making progress, and for the most part what I was doing was throwing in little bits of advice here and there, and letting him initiate attacks, and then I'd finish things off. But you know, at that level, I just checked my connection, and we just got another. I can stream anytime I want. Are you mad at me for starting late? Because I did intend to start earlier. I was going to do a ping test, but it's already been a few seconds. Let's get back in there. So that's the third time I've been disconnected in the last half an hour? Probably half an hour. And doing a ping test, ping space yahoo.com space -t. Alright, we're getting sub 50 times milliseconds. Okay, there's a few sub 40. No packet loss. This isn't unusual. An unusual connection for me. Ooh, one went up to 56. Maybe because you have to be somewhere you want to waste time on YouTube. Yeah, the connection looks fairly consistent. Very consistent, actually. So we'll go ahead and stop that. Control C. Used to be, yeah, I guess you have to do it twice for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the focused window. Come back over here. And are we back in yet? Oh, waking up to a new day in the West Virginia frontier. What's it going to be this time? Tiny robots, ghouls, super mutants? Should be scorched this time, right? Let's make sure I'm reloaded. Oops. I think there's twice as much corn here as everything else. Sounds like super mutants. Nope, it's a ghoul. My ghoul. Talking about my ghoul. My ghoul. Ooh. What's going on there, bro? Must have got this one on the left, right? Oh, no, that was the same one. Really not worth killing because they're not going to have very good loot. Had one go. Let's see if it tells me I can't log out. I should probably go get some more of that tree sap. It's not that valuable though. I was looking at the treasure maps that I have collected. One of them seems like it's down the cliff from the winding path. I want to call it a monastery, but that's a bit of a misnomer. Let's see. Uh-oh. A chirp. So that means we either have a magazine, an officer with a launch code, which I still don't quite understand how those work. You have to collect them, and then you still have to decode them? Oh, and I'm encumbered, overburdened, whatever the word is. Who is he fighting? I got your back, bro. Oh, he's fighting little Chinese robots. Oh no! I was gonna say, it's an ash pile. Silo Charlie. I think I have 3 for Silo Charlie now. 4 for Silo Bravo. So apparently, this farming technique is not popular yet because we've gone to 3 or no, this is the 4th server now that we haven't had competition for collecting. Let's see if I use this. No, slow mode. I think we want to do this, I don't know, I'll count my taters after we log back in. Ooh, burpy burp, excuse me. And log back in. So I've been on Reddit, that's where I actually heard about this specific place. Kiefer, welcome back. It's only been, what, 1 or 2 days? So you're breaking your habits. Whoa! Oh yeah. Information center announce. Okay, so I tried to set up my auto announce to include the announcement channel on Discord. It looks like it didn't work. So maybe I'll start doing that manually. Because I kind of want... Oops. The intention is, if I do at everyone announcements in the announcement channel... Oh, I forgot about this. In the announcement channel, then anyone who doesn't want notifications can mute that channel. Or mute notifications from that channel. Sounds like super mutants again. No, it sounds like robots. Thought I heard of Mr. Handy. Shall we count our taters? Oh, that's a super mutant. I wonder who he's fighting. I'm terribly concerned about it. Tato 42. I think I need 2 per vegetable starch, and I can't remember how many adhesives you get per vegetable starch. No, what I was using is the Restream.io social alerts. And I just added it, so tonight was the first try. But it should have read out the same thing that it did on Twitter. But I don't see it there. Yeah, I don't really know much about the Meeseeks. Me6. Alright, yeah, I think we'll do at least 2 more hops. And then I may end up with more adhesive than I know what to do with. Oh, what a horrible problem to have. Wolfgang. He did this on accident at first. He looked up until he was looking backwards, and then he was looking around and couldn't figure it out. He said, "You should take your picture that way." He's like, and it dawned on him moments later that he should take his picture that way. The restream bot is oh wow, another code. So I would have to go into Discord, bots. And it doesn't have any roles. It should be rolled as a bot. And I thought it would do that for itself. Alright, well. The bot role is added. I'll try that again tomorrow. Or later. If we get kicked off or something. I can't jump. I'm no Bruce Jenner. There we go. Hey, buddy. I have a short fuse. Sounds like it's over here. Unless it's behind me. I think it was behind me. That's an idea. Is that him up there? I don't think that's him up there. Silo Code Alpha. Well, that's disappointing. They have pretty good tech support. I'm worried about it later. I can ask them. Probably gonna do one more hop. Potato. Oh, that was only 7? That should have been more than 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Do I not have my green thumb card? Is it a perception card? Maybe it's a charisma card? No, I don't know. But the green thumb card should be giving me double. Guy holding the carrot, and I don't see it now. There it is, green thumb. So yeah, I've got that equipped. We have twice as much when harvesting flora. Potatoes are flora. Alright, let's verify. We have 49 potatoes. I might have to write a strongly worded letter to Mr. Todd Howard. This otherwise perfect game has a flaw in its tato counter. Leaked a little there. Same way that Hercules created the Milky Way. Wonder how many times we would have to log in here to get a full set of silo codes. we missed one. Oops. I don't really need razor grain, it's just gonna go to what I guess I can make some soup, but I don't really need soup either. So now aid, we had 49. Even I can remember that, and now we have 56. Something is broken. Maybe because they're not wild? I don't know. But I think we can move on with our lives now. That was not a short controlled burst. Well, it was kind of controlled. They were all on target. Taste American justice, or something. Imperialism. How would that work? What would it do? What are the dangers? And will it give me the lottery numbers? I mean, before the drawing. Alright, so we need a cooking station. We can probably just go to Overseer's camp. Where's my camp? Is there a cooking station at the Highland Marsh? Southampton Estate, Hunter's Shack, Abandoned Bunker. Alright. I cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. I also forgot to fix my encumbrance. What's it called again? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, enemies. Is it outside? Oh, vegetable starch. This was the thing I'm looking for. I should have had an exclamation or a magnifying glass on it. Now we can find out what that word is. Over encumbered. That's right. The weather sound? I didn't hear any weather at all. Are you having a storm where you are? The music might be a little loud. Oh, that won't work. Alright. What I was going to do was hide my encumbrance number. With my cam. What's happening? I have no idea how that's happening. How fortunate. Man, this game is buggy, isn't it? Through no fault of my own, my encumbrance just went down. Ooh, I like that Preston Garvey outfit. Thought about getting that. I can't remember how much it was. Maybe 500, maybe 1800 atoms, or whatever they're called. I'm just going to fast travel from here. Which would be closer? That would be closer. Oh, he just went there too. I think that's the same guy. If we see Preston Garvin when we get there, we'll know. It's not chilly night downstairs, is it? Let's see. Well, I don't see Preston Garvey here. Cooking station, cooking station. Alright. Make one of these. I'll make one of these. And I'll make one of these. One of these. Oh no, I need utility. Also, I was farming Mothman eggs earlier today. And then when I went to cook them, I didn't have any. Wow! We did... Oh, we're out of mute fruit. We have everything but mute fruit. Alright, so... Yep, there he is. So... How many vegetable starch did we get out of that? So they may have patched the Mothman eggs. We only got 16. And how many potatoes do we have left? 26 corn. Oops. Oh, someone just dispatched a supply drop. And it's 221. Oh, so I didn't realize it used purified water. Good thing I farmed a bunch. Alright, so need to collect every mute fruit we can find. I'm curious about this supply drop. Probably going to be crap, but I can't help myself. Ooh, what's this? It doesn't say. Oh, gravel. I don't really need concrete. I've never seen a supply drop here. Shotgun shell. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. Short calibrated pump action shotgun. Probably low level. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need a Bowie knife either. Okay, so now where are we gonna go? That is the question. Looks like someone's claiming this shop. I didn't really want to claim it anyway. Head back up here. Hunt for Mirelurk queens. And read the stuff on Abbie's journals, because we didn't do that the first time through. We can hunt down Strider. I'm not gonna do that. Try going to Fort Defiance right here. It's that sixth sense. You see dead people. I'm not sure what I meant by that. What else could we do? I've kind of been wanting to do this Mount Blair thing. I probably don't have enough lead though. So let's not plan on doing that today. Fly swatter. Beep, 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 beep. What's this? The messenger, no. Alright. Let's head back up here. Oh, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, treasure maps. Thought about trying to track down those treasure locations. Risking waterborne disease. Ah! 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 I don't want a waterborne disease. What are the other kinds? Glowing mirelurk. And you know, I still don't have an up-to-date... Can't even think of what it's called. It's recon. It has the scope. My rifle's still only level 20. Sounds like we're about to have a visitor. Oh, is that a... It's a hunter. Oh. Oh, I need to... I didn't get any XP and he's not going to have any loot now. What am I doing? I need to use this bad boy. Oh no! She's turning away. Looks like somebody might be getting closer. Don't turn your back on me, missy! Is that a face? I think this is a bug that some creatures can't go too far from where they're generated. Cool. Was that teamwork or did it just work out? Uh-oh. I think she's bleeding from the eyes. And I am strangely unsympathetic. You know, I should be nicer. She's probably somebody's mommy. She seems to have the same resistance just about everywhere. Let's try her back. Okay, that did barely any damage. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought she was coming at us. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot we got disconnected again. I can hear some feet. I think she's on to us. I'm out of breath. Somebody sneeze on her. Oh, now she's coming. And she folded like a card table. This once proud and noble beast returns once more to the muck from whence she came. Thick. Oh, I assumed that thick with two C's was some kind of, I don't know, hip-hop spelling or what the kids are saying. Ooh, a fusion core. That's how she's so powerful. Focused beta wave Gatling laser. That's pretty smooth. Yeah, I don't know. I just All my friends are weirdos. So we got that, and we didn't even use the stand except against the hunter. And then I let it do all the work, so I didn't get any benefit from that. Well, if we run over here and try to loot this hunter, he's going to be empty. He's not empty. I'm a liar. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Nobody should listen to me. I who value my credibility so much. Anyway, there should be a mission that goes with hunting these things. Oh, but I think it's an event. Oh yeah, I probably have to go back down to that cabin, which is just south of here. Is that right? Rear. This one. So south and west. Yes, this way. Hee-haw! What's that? It's a rock. You kids and your fancy spelling. Think you can spell words just any way you want? There's probably going to be a tick over here. Because there has been the last 2 times we visited, so, you know. Superstition dictates what was true once shall be true again, and always. Can you see it? Is that it? No. Let's try the recon scope. There it is. Nice. A meme is the smallest unit of measure in information theory. Or it's a picture with words on it. Uh-oh. Damn, I knew that was going to happen. Die, vile parasite. Probably not even insulted by that. Die, vile human. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, man. I remember Val complaining about that kind of thing, too. But I think you complain about it more. Oh, what's that? Is that another launch code nearby? Upload data. Okay, that does the queen hunt right there. Uh-oh, we're about to get... I don't know what we're up against. Oh, it's that guy. Another piece. Are those under miscellaneous? Curious how many I actually have. They reset every week. Fan motor. Maybe... No, I have at least 2 now, right? 3. Maybe they're not miscellaneous. There we go. Silo Alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 for Charlie. So if I understand correctly, I only need 1 more for Bravo. But I would not put much money on me knowing. Alright, so where are these queen hunts? There's one up here. Well, damn, these are spread out. Oh, there's the 3rd one. Yikes. Alright, let's go to Abbie's bunker. How much is that to fast travel? 3? I'll pay it. I think 15 years ago that would have blown my mind. I'm not sure when I figured that out. But yeah, it was kind of mind-blowing. I'll take that. Can I just open it? No. I've already been in here. Why? Oh, tries reset. Thank you. Why has it cast me aside? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, there's one. There's another one. There we go. Nope. Yep. And God Bless America is actually God Save the Queen? Or King? Oh yeah, I mean there are so many things that I just, you know, went half a lifetime without realizing that were so obvious. Like the word misfit means something that doesn't fit, or someone, and that just did not occur to me for so long. You know, it's just a stupid little thing, but it's just like, oh, it's a misfit because it's a they don't fit in. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You know the song he's talking about, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta. I can't remember my Greek alphabet right now. My fraternity would be so disappointed in me. Oh no, there's some bad guys in here. Let's just go with something a little smaller caliber. I forgot to reload after my last outing. Why is that door open? Why is that thing wiggling? Oh, there's another one right there. Let's get over here. Pow, 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 pow. Sorry. Just trying to have some fun. Definitely, yeah. I'm sorry that you woke up. Definitely get some rest. Because nobody likes a grouchy Gus. Require maintenance. This is not what I need. I need the personal logs. I'm gonna take that and that though. And did we read this? Yeah, it's just finish recordings on the master holotape program checks for scanning Sam's terminal. Check expiration dates on stim packs. Try not to lose it. We'll leave it there. For the next lucky visitor. Let's see. Oh, what's this one? Abbie's workstation. I don't think I touched this one at all when we were here before. Notice, if you've made it in here, I'm hoping it's still safe and... Okay, maybe I did read this. Save the world. Make it mean something. Read me! To the lucky survivor who found this terminal, my name is Abbie, Abigail if you want to get technical, and I am, or was, the last surviving member of a group called the Free States. Since the war, Mother Nature's gotten quite creative. So, yeah, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for stopping in. Do what's right. Her latest babies, the Scorch and the Scorch Beast, are by far the biggest threat. If you're interested in saving humanity, I'm really hoping You'll help a dead girl out and finish this system. Everything you need to know is on this terminal, along with a few other informative bits. Fingers crossed it's all still up and running. Scorch Detection System. Everything you need? Everything, asterisk. Okay, technically not everything all at once, but once the system has detected that you're on board, the other entries will unlock. Everything you know about getting the Scorch detected, setting up Scorch detected. I can't even talk. Is it Storch like Larry Storch, or... Anyway, what is it? First off, what is the SDS? I'm glad you asked. The SDS is an early warning system for the Scorched. We place detectors all over Appalachia that pick up their special radiation signature. Special radiation signature. Read, science is too hard, so we're making something up. We were able, well, I guess you could have like different concentrations at different wavelengths. I don't know, maybe it's not complete nonsense. We were able to successfully pull off some local tests here in the mire, but we weren't able to finish everything necessary to complete the system as a whole. That's where you come in. Still to do. Find, repair, and set up Madigan's uplink. Madigan's the one who used to be in the Brotherhood, but then went to the Responders, and then ended up here, and might be the one that's in the cage at Rose's top of the world lair. Maybe? I can't remember if that's Madigan or not. Recover routing schematics, gain security access codes, upload all this data via relay tower, reboot the system. Has she tried turning it off and on again? Believe me, it's not going to be easy as it sounds, otherwise I'd have it all done by now, right? Madigan, if by some miracle the reader is you, I hope you still have the last uplink. I couldn't find the materials to make another, so that sucker better either still work, or can hopefully be repaired with the instructions I've left behind. Communication uplink. Communications uplink. Links are key pieces to the SDS. The Scorch detectors send their signals to the relay towers, and the uplink picks up on this and transmits the data to a satellite that then relays it back down to my amazing setup here. We were able to set up one at each relay tower, but we still need one set up at the top of the world. So that probably is Madigan's corpse in that cage. If you manage to find the uplink that Madigan lost, there, you can trigger my next message with the uplink repaired option on the SDS terminal. I think I have a clue as to how that's going to turn out. Uh-oh, are we stuck? Scorch detectors. The Scorch detectors are triggered by motion. I forgot, I'm going to mute for it before the other stuff spoils. We'll be okay. Once activated, if they pick up the unique radiation signature of the Scorch, they'll send a transmission to the closest relay tower. Detector malfunctions in the mire. If you're reading this, it means the mire detectors need some upgrades. Fan motors, heating coils, upgraded fan motors, Find these at Brawley's bunker. Passcode R+P421. Heating coils. Look in Raleigh's bunker, Ella's bunker, the closest relay tower, and if no one's broken in and ransacked the place, I have 2 stashed in the storage room of my own bunker. Upgraded fan motors. Make these at a tinker's workbench once you have the motors and the coils. I have one here that's never let me down. Wood armor schematic. Okay, we found that. Look in Raleigh's bunker for this. It's got the instructions for some protective gear that will make it harder for all the crazy new creatures of death to spot you. It's really handy for getting around. Oh, so it has a camouflage aspect to it. Interesting. Interesting. I'm reluctant to, well, yeah, especially because I've got a couple pieces of armor that have bonuses, or like the one that I already forgot what it does. 50% chance to something. I don't know. So that's what we need to do next, right? Is that what we just read? Yeah. Schematics. Entry locked until progress may be verified. Alright, so it's not even going to tell us. Oh, Abbie, you are a cagey one. Clipboard, pencil, because pencils have lead, even though it's actually graphite in the real world, you know, here in, what is that thing? Here in Fallout world, they use real lead in pencils. Oh, maybe this is what I want. Oh, this is Niraj's terminal. Probably not what I want. I'm curious about who Abbie is. We did it! We officially moved into the bunker today. Since we had room for a few more, we took on the Cohens. Did you know they just had a little girl? I'm sure Abbie and Cal will appreciate their distraction. Some other kids to pick on besides each other. So Abbie and Cal are kids, and then there's another little girl. So when they moved in here, Abigail, the one who developed these missions for us, was a kid when this started, 25 years ago. Anyway, so far, we're all a little excited. It's more of a camping trip right now than a reality. Restless. My dearest Jen, the kids are getting restless now. Seems the newness of the bunker is worn off. Abbie's old enough that I can distract her with a few small engineering projects, though she's missing her friends. Calvin and Daniel, on the other hand, or is it Danielle? That's Daniel. On the other hand, are around the same age, and this place can barely contain their energy levels. At least us adults, or we adults, can still appreciate a good drink once the kids are in bed. D-Day. Dear Jen, Raleigh and Sam were right. It finally happened. China dropped the bomb. We felt the vibrations go through the entire bunker. The kids barely left my side since. The news has been chaotic. So far, the bunker's integrity is held. No radiation has gotten through. Let's hope it stays that way. Harper's Ferry. Why is Harper's Ferry famous? Was there a Civil War battle there or something? One more thing I should probably be ashamed of not knowing. Raleigh sent out a call last night asking if anyone would like to attempt to rebuild a life outside at Harper's Ferry. After some discussions with the kids and the Cohens, we've decided to try. It's not going to be easy, but if Abbie and Cal can live a life where they can see the sky and interact with more people, I think it's worth a shot. The Scorched. Not us. It's been a while since I haven't ridden on this terminal since we left for Harper's Ferry, but we're back. It was a 7-year effort, but a failed one. This new world is more dangerous than we anticipated. There's a new creature out there we call the Scorched. It takes over an organism somehow. Bears, deer, and even people. Until we can devise a way to face it, we're back in the bunker where I can keep Abbie and Cal safe. We lost the Cohens to this aberration. I won't lose our children. wondering if there's a PvP potential where people can maybe go on a quest, get the Scorched disease, and turn into a Scorched. I almost hope not, but it could work. Detection. Ella believes the Scorched have a unique radiation signature. I'm fairly certain I can rig a device that can detect this and send out a signal. It could be a type of early warning system. If we have the means to fight, we can fight. If not, we can retreat to our bunkers. I'll start drawing up plans tonight. Relay towers. We've talked about adding detectors to the surrounding regions so we have better eyes into what may be coming our way. This will require a greater communications network that I can rig together. I think we can somehow utilize the relay towers for this. I'm pretty sure I can build a communications uplink to pick up and send our own signals. Eddie's putting together a team for us to go investigate. Oops. Repair bots. It's absurd how often these uplinks become damaged due to the local wildlife. After Terry's death, I decided to construct a robot that can handle it. Found an iBot that I think we can make use of. Okay. Who is Eddie? Didn't I just... Eddie's putting together a team for us to go investigate. And he is building an iBot that can go out and make repairs. That will act almost autonomously, I'm assuming. I'm just thinking of the Ed E iBot that's in Fallout New Vegas. I just... hyperactive pattern detection. I can't help but think there's a connection. We found some tech at Camp Venture, left behind by the Brotherhood of Steel. Ella is theorizing that we can... Camp Venture. Ella's theorizing we can make adjustments to create a type of sonic trap for the Scorch Beasts. Yeah, it's it's that I don't even know what to call it. Something's falling into place, but it's not exactly in place. It's kind of... If we can find the right frequency, I think we'll be able to disorient it. Maybe even ground it long enough to kill it. Oh, I'm suffering from something. What am I suffering from? Let's find out immediately. Dehydration. Oh, look at that. I'm dehydrated. Canned coffee. What does that do? Oh, that brings your, wow. That was about a third of my bar there. But I think purified water is about the same. I think Bobby Boucher wants me to drink the purified water. Ooh, I should cook that Mirelurk meat too. Do I have any bubble gum? I don't see any. Alright. Oh, wow, I don't know. Let me check that out. Oh, it's the same as the Discord channel. This is why you come? Let me tell you a bedtime story. Or is it the exploding brain syndrome? Oh. Where were we? Free States notifications. The glowing swamp. Was it notifications? Yeah, notifications. I read it so fast I didn't trust myself. We've recently survived the worst conditions the mire has ever seen. The following documentation on steps to take should this ever happen again. The following is documentation. Crevasse Dam. Crank the turbine to max flow to flush the river. Dyer Kim. Oh, we were just there yesterday, I think. Yeah. Follow the instructions on their Operation Clean and Clear and flush it into the river to absorb the radiation. Kill any and all glowing creatures you see. That sounds easy. Questions? You know where to reach me. Oh, Raleigh, I don't think I know where to reach you. The Vineheart. Isn't that a German surname? Eddie said they fought off some ghouls and mirelurks that looked to be infested with strangler vines. The creatures worked together as if something was controlling them. Because they're puppet strings. Who doesn't like puppets? Yeah, I meant to get everything on the same thing. My Twitch was originally, I think, T-Ray TV, and then I changed it, with the underscores, and then I changed it to the rate because it's easier to type, easier to search, and then I had a plan to get a domain name and all this other stuff, and it just all went to pot. So mostly because of money. So I haven't really worked on my branding since the poorness really set in. Taking out the heart. Is that where I was? Oh, eventually they found what he called the heart. Taking out the heart seemed to stop the creatures, but there's no guarantee that something like this couldn't happen again. Should anyone come across any vine-infested creatures, report it immediately to Eddie and his team. This way, they can locate the controlling heart in the area to stop it. Scorchy beasts. I'm not sure how many people this will reach after the attack on Harper's Ferry, but rest assured, we are working hard on a solution for this new threat. From the Brotherhood's last transmission, we know we are on our own, and we know their reports were real. All we can advise for now is to remain in what shelters you may have found, and, if you must leave, stay under as much cover as possible. Scorch Beast lures. I think... Oh, you have to go to like top streams or games. Yeah, go to top streams and then you can search channels. And then if I search for T-Ray TV, I'm the second of 2 on the list. Oh, I don't understand some things sometimes. Let's see. Keep your Pip-Boys on to listen. Oops, skipped something. After many losses, we've set up several locations with Scorch Beast lures. Should you find yourself in a situation where a Scorched Beast is in the area, keep your Pip-Boys on to listen for priority message alerts. Eddie is making them as we speak. The Pip-Boys, or the alerts, or Scorch Beasts? Confusing pronouns. We'll be sending out instructions on proper usage soon, but remember, use your best judgment. Use the lure if you are prepared, but if you can, always seek shelter first. Duck and cover. Alright, there's that. Cool, alright. And... well, I figured this out earlier, and... there, and then I think I scroll down, but I can't scroll down. Why is it not scrolling down? Nope, that's not it. Logout mechanics. Manage channel. That's not it either. Ah, phooey. Oh, there we go. And I lost the other thing. There we go. There you go. Woohoo! Sometimes I don't like the way Mixer works. But what are you gonna do? Oh, let's shrink that back down. There we go. No, I've been playing most of the day, but I've been trying to do things that were boring, like farming for adhesives and things like that. What is that? Blue paint? I want to paint something blue. If I remember right, there was a... yeah, right there. Last time we were here. And, like, there's never one, right? They're like Lay's potato chips. Alright, this place is clear. We probably got all the good loot already. A Sultron Blade Electrified Mod. I don't know what that is. I guess you can make an Assaultron blade as a melee weapon, maybe? And that's a mod for it? Yeah. Railway spikes, orange mentats. I can't remember what the orange ones do. +5 perception, and +10% VATS accuracy for 5 minutes. Increases thirst. I will never use that. Make sure we're reloaded. Fusion core. Because, you know, why not? Because they weigh 3 pounds. I think they may actually have reduced the weight on those. I think... did I read that somewhere? Fusion core. Nope, still 3 pounds. What's it? Oh, the laundry. The laundry. There was something you said today that made me... I don't know, what's the word? Not trusting, willing to take a chance, I'm not quite sure. I thought there was a brooch in here last time. Alright. Are these pictures different every time? I don't remember seeing a picture in here of people last time. Because I caught a little bit of Oxhorn's stream when he was here, which is really what made me want to come back and read the terminals, try to get a little bit more of the background lore on who Abigail is. I think it makes it a little more interesting. Ooh, gear and adjustable wrench, which is just really just another gear. Did I finish my sentence? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm usually up late. I work overnight. And so, well, on my days off, I never know if I want to be up during the day or the night, because I usually get off work Sunday morning and I'm either up all day and then switch back to normal people time, or I go to bed not too long after I get home. Very personal property of Abigail Singh. The Scorched. My dad thinks I'm old enough to start learning a thing or two about the Scorch Detection System, and it's just been work ever since. Yeah, I like Oxhorn. I'm a little bit jealous, you know, he's so successful and people like him. But he's cool. The thing I always say about him is he's a great storyteller. So, if nothing else, he's entertaining. And, you know, and it's clearly more to it than that. Work ever since. I hate it. I mean, I get that the Scorched suck and wiped out Harper's, but do they really think all of this is going to work? I'm pretty sure we're screwed, and I'll be staring at cinder block walls for the rest of my life. Why did I want to get depressed? Hey, Herlock. Dax is gone. He disappeared, but we all know he's dead. It's the last time anyone should trust Calvin to do anything. I don't even see... Oh, Calvin was the one she grew up playing with, wasn't he? Or I guess they're both still kids at this point. I know, because they're back from Harper's, so they're probably still pretty young. I don't even see why I had to have a brother. I could have been an only child. Twice the birthday presents, double the allowance, best of all, a dog that would still be alive. So that's who Dax is. Could this be Abbie, Calvin, and Dax, I wonder? Parents, bunk bed, baby. I don't know. It doesn't have to make sense, but I want it to. Wait, what? I'm headed out now. I got sleep for school. Cool. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what time it is there, but get that rest. Thanks for helping out, too. Fort Defiance. About the about the... Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. The Brotherhood's gone. Their last message was about Defiance falling, whatever that is. Now Raleigh's putting together a group to see what they can salvage from their old stomping grounds, Camp Venture. They may have been assholes, but if anyone stood a real chance against the Scorch, it was the Brotherhood. I'm curious about what happened, but that would mean finding this Fort Defiance. From the sound of that message, it's probably crawling with Scorched. Radio signal. I picked up a really faint radio signal the other night. It was a woman's voice. It sounded like she was offering help, but I couldn't make it out. The signal comes and goes. It seemed to get a little stronger as I went west towards the mountains. I want to check it out. Now that everyone's gone, I could really use some help from someone. Anyone who's still alive, but I'd have to go through raider territory to get close enough for the signal to come in strong. I just can't risk it. This sucks. It sounds like Rose. Oxhorn was thinking it was Rose, but I can't remember if Rose's radio signal is offering to help or if it's asking for help. But, you know, that doesn't mean that they got this right. They could have meant Rose and just got that wrong. Seems... Can we bring up the map from here? No. It seems like Rose is the most likely, but... Let's see. What was this one called? A New Beginning. It's been 1 year since I lost my dad. I was reading through his terminal and remembered how dead set... That's a bad place to get the timing wrong on reading. I remembered how dead said he was on saving us. Oh, sorry. No, I was doing Smashcast and Stream Me as well, but the people that, at least the people that chatted on there, were like 90% D-bags, so just like, who needs it? And even Twitch and Mixer, I'm probably going to stop streaming on them eventually. Most of my growth is on YouTube, and at some point it's just going to be too much of a distraction to manage the other two. But for now, reach the people you can reach. Where was I? Train me, as much as I hated it, to know the SDS inside and out, so I could be here to finish it if he died. And then he died, and I did nothing. Starting today, as much as it terrifies me to try, I'm gonna finish this system. It's what they all died for, even Calvin. I'm pretty sure this won't end well, though. I have nothing to lose. A while back, I said I'd finish the SDS. I realized that the chances of my success are maybe a bazillion to 1. So first, I spent way too much time rigging a million different things so if someone else found my bunker after I'm gone, they'd have a chance to finish it as well. And now that's done, and I realized this may be my last entry. I've packed a bag, and I'm off to the top of the world to find Madigan's uplink. So looking at the map, we are here, top of the world is here, and we haven't been through here. We've just been down here, followed the road, and we've been across here and then back down this way. So we don't know what path Abbie would have taken. But we didn't find her body. Not that we necessarily would have, or not that I would have noticed, because I wasn't looking for her. But that's curious. I thought about that the other day. Abbie's bunker. Edith! Meathead's here with Gloria! So I think that wants us to find the location of Fort Defiance. Well, we know where it is. Because I know where it is because I was researching some other stuff. But we walked right by it and didn't get close enough to identify it. Or maybe we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we did get close enough. So we know where it is. But I guess we have to find it again. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I set up my camp right here. And there's some... Anyway, how much is it to fast travel? 44 caps! Oh my god, in my day, if we wanted to fast travel, it cost 2 cents. Round trip. We didn't have caps in my day. I'm misleading you. Okay, so we've done all that. I don't think there's anything worth looting here. Nothing stands out. Well, that car. Obviously the car. And the fan. You know, we want the fan. And a pencil. Wow, I got a screwdriver and a pencil. The bonus package. Alright. It's pretty solid stuff. And I think we've been through the entirety of this bunker. Oh, that's where we came in. There's the power, there's the workshop. Not much of a living... Ooh, blast radius. let's go. Yeah, oh, but I should have taken that gunpowder, because I occasionally make ammunition. It could happen. I thought that was a workbench. This is the workbench. Let's scrap real quick. Ooh, I got 2 of them. I'll scrap this one. And, oh, I was hoping we'd get a plan for it. I got too much stuff. This is not what Todd intended. Alright, moving on. So now, gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. Step outside. I guess we can go look for the things at Eddie's bunker. I thought it was Edie. Is it Eddie's bunker? We'll figure it out. I need TP for my bunker. Gopher Lagoon. Let's take a look. Main mission, early warnings. I think that's the one. Yeah, Ella's bunker. Relay tower. Which one's closer? Wow, neither one showed up. Oh, okay, there's one. So that's right next to this sunken hotel. And there's the other one. Where is Ella's bunker? Eddie. Eddie. Swing. No, it's... Okay, let's go back in. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the relay tower. And there's Ella's bunker. Okay, what? What is this section of the map called? Does it show here? Does it show here? No, okay. I know this is the Cranberry Bog. I think this is the Divide. This is the Ash Heap. This is the forest. I can't remember what this area is called. Notes. There might be something else. Oh, there's, okay. Forest treasure map. Ash Heap treasure map. Or maybe this is the forest. I don't think so. I think the forest is the starting section of the game. Savage Divide. So this one I think is down the cliff from the winding path. And that's looking south, so alright. I know, right? At least it's not South Carolina. That's what I keep telling myself. Savage Divide, silo codes. And I think, oh, Toxic Valley. Is this, maybe this is the Toxic Valley. No, because the Toxic, that's... Alright, that's the Fallen Space Station. And which way is west? That west and north? So... Oh, it's outside the crater. So that would be... right about here. Alright, so I don't know what this section's called. Or this section, I'm sorry. This is the Savage Divide. Let's go to Ella's bunker. Is that near any of the, not really. Well, we could go down the road and try to take out this, Big Mama. It's not that far out of the way. east. Hey, and we're already at the road. We're off to see the Meyer Lurk. I imagine that they received very little in the way of discouragement from the Tourist Commission. So, did the vines pull the truck off the ground, or how did that happen? And what happened to the horses? Uh-oh. Decoys. Bats doesn't see anything. I'm gonna get a little slightly stronger weapon ready. This is not a trap. Everything is fine. Hello, fellow humans. Some sort of strange mushroom. You do. Oh, they each have flowers at their feet, except they each have a bud at their feet. Should I stand over here with the flower vase at my feet? Memorials. What are... I don't want a casual outfit. Would it be under notes? Because I know when I was playing, was it Star Wars Galaxy? Yeah, I think it was the guy I was playing Star Wars Galaxies with. He was from Denmark, and he had gone to college in West Virginia. And he said there was a local town called Painted Post, and it was just a post on the side of the road that was painted, and some mailboxes. I think it was pretty rural. Oh man. Well, you know, you can't be paying taxes. You got to keep those taxes down. You know, good roads and commerce aren't worth, you know, paying taxes. We need to remember that people once walked here, once stood here with us, once told us we were loved and that we were safe. I think I've seen this note before. These are the ghosts of the people who died instantly, the ones who fell in the first wave, the ones whose bodies were never found. Never forget that people stood here, once stood here. Sorry I messed up your poem, Memorial Guy. Alright, so this is just that sadness. Alright, so we need to turn east again pretty soon here. And expect another Mirelurk. Oh, there we have the marker on the compass. I feel like the way this is going, as we crest the hill, we will be face to face with our quarry. Oh, did it disappear? Oh, what is that? Diseased albino yogi. Can I build my camp here? I never noticed that little music before. It's not flat enough or something. The tree's in the way, maybe? Fiddlesticks. Yogis are pretty tough. Yeah, there's a lot of them. If you don't get them as they're issued, you just lose track of them. So it doesn't seem like we're hitting the trees. Should be able to just plop this bad boy down. Can't intersect with existing object. And we could go down to the road, but that's too far. Ah, I lost track of... Okay, yeah, there's the road. It's too much stuff here. And I think we're outside the... Yeah, I can't open the build menu now. 43 meters this way. 36. Oh, we're close. We're very close. And I'm outside the build area again. I don't have enough caps to move my camp. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll do it the same way we fought the Scorch Beast. We'll put on the good armor and... I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. So it will be the other one. I know that unicorns exist. I've seen them at the zoo. And I was worried. Chunk of yogi. I need to get rid of that other power armor. Oh, I think... Yeah, there's like one piece of T60 on it, maybe? Yeah. So... I'm using it to collect my next pieces. Yeah, sex shop's probably not in keeping with the theme. Alright, so the marker is this way. Uh-oh, red widow bloodbug. Vats doesn't see it, but my perception sure does. I thought that was a glitch, and until we proved it wasn't. Diseased vampiric blood bug. Let's see if VATS can take care of it for us. Nope. Got it. And there's his friend. It's coming right at us! That was luck. That was luck. Or, proprioception. What this game needs is a corpse finder. Where's that thing I killed? I wanted to loot it. Alright, let's check up here. I kinda want to see what this stuff on the road is. Oh, it's just a log truck. Oh, there's another blood bug. Diseased vampiric blood bug. The bloodiest of the blood bugs. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe I'm just that damn good. I think it's probably luck. If you're so damn good, how'd you let him sneak up on you like that? Huh, hero? The frame rate on the stream seems to be keeping up with the frame rate of the game. Alright, we're starting to get a significant parallax on our powering up thunder. Oh, I don't want to do that. Are there people there?
This is Squire Rosen.
Where are we?
Is offline. Repeat.
Over here. That's the thing.
Any brothers with a background in engineering.
I don't see any other players here, so we're not doing that. Oh, that's quite a ways down. Maybe we can jump into the tree. Oh, I jumped too late. But we were okay anyway. So, marker. Uh-oh. Albino hermit crab. And that's a withered ghoul. Completely different. Oh, I need 5. Ooh, do not, this is not the time for the rocket launcher. Stick and move, stick and move. Now I believe in aliens. Dude, I like the computers you make. I mean, sure, they're overpriced, but they're kind of good. I think we cleared that out. We should still have the hermit crab up here somewhere, though. VATS does not see it. Does not mean it's not there. Something over here. What's that? Just a shack. That's what they used to say about Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, let's check VATS again. Alright, we'll keep going. And they still haven't fixed this thing, where you walk up to a wall or a corner, gun tucks, and then when you aim, it doesn't move you to the side. It just... I don't know if you ever used that feature in Fallout 4. Once I learned it, it's pretty cool. What? Is that a treehouse? No, it's just a... Is this the place we were before? It is! Alright, we need to go to the left of that. You know what the Bible says, I shall not suffer a super mutant to live. I did that backwards. I was trying to charge my shot like a Gauss rifle. Is that a firefly? Oh jeez, I'm doing it again. Trying to charge my shots. Oh wow. There's the hermit crab. Probably let them fight it out. We can be spectators, not so innocent bystanders. Uh-oh, we're in danger. I think we've been spotted. I think that one was a miss. Getting too much recoil, I can't tell. I think that was a hit. He's almost dead. You know what? We should probably just take this opportunity to approximate our destination. Heard something. And Vats doesn't see anything. We can trust Vats, right? I'll just go back after the super mutants are out of bullets. That's how it works, right? Little pigs, little pigs. Oh. Well, I think so far I've only found like 2 berry mentats. I'm probably still holding them. Yeah. And they've got that thing that's like the target marker that, oh, who is that brooding sniper in the dinosaur mouth? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But he gave you that perk while he was your companion. Got some tea down here. Oh, I should probably sort by spoil. At the bottom and see what we got here. Yeah, let's have one of those. And we'll have one of those. One of those. One of those. And then maybe a Salisbury or 2. Alright, I don't see anything up here. Yeah. I'm not surprised there's no lock on the door. What kind of security is this? Shall we assume rad roaches? Watch it be gulpers. Or rad rats. Despite the lack of security, they seem to have fewer. I owe you all the beer. Boone! Yeah, that was his name, Boone. Man, his whole story with his wife, I don't know. It was kind of hard. He was strangely hard to sympathize with. That up there, rat poison. Okay, so far nothing. Pencil. That's a empty. All right, should we start left or right? Well, we got the markers over here, so let's start over here. Uh-oh, do I hear a radio? All right, let's get going. Radio, but it's off. Heating coil. Military grade duct tape, very nice. I keep thinking I'm getting just a little hint of big band music. Aluminum, it is. These look like they're aluminum. Why not? And we'll move on. It's surprisingly uninfested. Because long ago, the rad rats learned to fear this place. Let's learn something. Reminds me of my old Apple IIe. Research studies. Do no harm, but take no shit. Disclaimer! All theories here should be taken with a bucket load of salt. I may have a PhD in medical science and an honorary mention in the world of holistics, thanks to my mama. But given the current state of things, I'd hardly call myself an expert. Rad shield. Like my granny always said, the forest provides. Oh, I'm thinking of The Good Dinosaur when the pterodactyl thing, they're saying, the storm provides. I found some fascinating research by the original folks from Vault 94, God rest their souls. Excuse me. From what I gather, they were using flowers from a red vine to protect against radiation. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the stranglers we're infested with today. I transferred my research files into a hollow just to be sure I got all my ducks in a row when I show this to Raleigh. He's gonna flip. Now, for the bigger challenge, getting there in one piece. I'm taking Randy's shotgun in hopes he'll look after me. Am I reading that? I'm taking Randy's shotgun in hopes he'll look after me. Alright, so maybe she's taking Randy and his shotgun, or I don't know. If you come across a mangled little body, it's probably yours truly. Just quit your crying and get that hollow to Raleigh. The information gathered on the Scorched and Scorch Beast since Harper's Ferry was lost. Radiation signature. From a series of tests, it appears Scorched emit a unique radiation signature. The emission is weak, so unlike some of the highly radioactive counterparts from some creatures in the area, they can't harm you by being in close proximity. Unless you're in arm's reach, or they've got a gun on you. I'm hoping Niraj can do something with this information. Maybe he can rig up some sort of device that can warn us if it picks up the signature. Oh, which he did. Group recognition. We already know the Scorch disease can infect any living creature. Anything from mole rats to humans. Doesn't discriminate. So it's zoonotic is what she's trying to say. At Harper's Ferry, we observed a combination of Scorch Beast and Scorched attacking the side-by-side. Since then, we've also seen other Scorched creatures that seem to acknowledge the other is afflicted with the same disease. I'm showing 6:26 a.m. It's questionable whether they're working together, or if they simply recognize they aren't enemies. Could this be more of a parasite than a disease? Maybe even something more advanced, like a collective intelligence? I almost didn't think that. But anyway. Scorch Beast. The Scorch Beast have definitely, that's not going to work, have definitely won the title of Apex Predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they've evolved from some species of bat, which makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. Yeah, maybe they're out eating Mothmans. I'd like to think it was one of those cute pygmy bats we used to chase out of the caves when I was little. Daddy always said they'd have their revenge. I'm not about to pull off any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize. But assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if we can use some sort of high-pitched frequencies to confuse the hell out of them. What else you got? Disease. WIP. Reminder. Add information regarding the following diseases once you manage to get some proper rest. Sludge lung, glowing pustules, bone worms. It hurts real bad. I got the bone worms. Sounds painful. The fun and exciting thoughts of Ella Ames, Harper's Ferry. We're back from Harper's Ferry. It did not go as planned. We put up a good fight, but Mother Nature's truly trying to reclaim what she's lost. With a little evolutionary help from mankind's meddling, I'm sure. The sheer devastation of that town, in what felt like the blink of an eye, is heartbreaking. We weren't ready for that kind of attack from that manner of creature. We only heard stories, but now we know. The threat is real. Raleigh isn't about to let us try to pick up the pieces, not after the wounded succumb to whatever this Scorched disease is. So now we're back, and I pray to God we can find a way to fight this. Us versus them. I talked to Raleigh today about making contact with the responders. I sure could benefit from their expertise with all this Scorch research. Of course he refused, saying we don't have the resources to help anyone but ourselves right now. Can't think that way. From a logical standpoint, it's true. We have nothing to spare after our efforts at Harper's Ferry, and I understand why we're back. We need to figure this out to survive, and it'll benefit more than us when all's said and done. Jacob offered to go on a little flower hunt for me. He swore up and down he could identify the red clover and the passion flowers like the back of his hand. You'd think he was a kid going flower picking for his mama. He seems so excited. Of course, it's been a while now and he hasn't returned. I never should have let him go. Or at least gone with him. Thank God Charlie volunteered to go look for him, even though he refused to let me go with. Secrets. I saw Niraj today, doctor to patient. After many discussions on family history and symptoms, we both believe he's an early stage of Parkinson's. Unfortunately, there's no way to know. Of course, he made me swear not to tell anyone. Just another secret in the back of my mind. Jesus, Raleigh would kill me if he knew. First his best friend, now Niraj. Why can't I say that name? Niraj. All I need is for Eddie to come crawling to me with cancer next. See, and in this kind of situation where they have a known pathogenic problem, complete Ella's research on a chem called Rad Shield. You can't keep symptoms and things like that from each other. Alright, I'll take that, I'll take that. I want to read this note. Strangler pod. I may regret that. I guess there's nothing to interact with here. Clickety click click. Take that. Is that aluminum? That should be aluminum. That should be aluminum. That should be aluminum. That should be aluminum. I don't remember what these have in them. That Med-X. Yeah. Adjustable wrench. Rad-X. Rad away. I think I've seen a video with something like one of these in the missile silos. You have to create a ID card for yourself. Hey, fusion core. Laundry room? Restroom. Laundry room. Plastic. That's where plastic bowls and old possum go. Unlocking the secrets of the explosives box. I wonder if the different colors, red and yellow, actually signify anything, or if, you know, just, well, they had to be some color, and, you know, why go with one when you can go with two? We haven't seen a rad roach in here yet, though. Seems a little peculiar. No more IOUs. Charles Owen Whitaker, I better not see one more IOU from you around this bunker. You may be a grown-ass man, but I will tan your hide if I have to. Mrs. Ames, also known as your elder, who you damn well better respect. I don't hear any skitter or scree. Made a weird noise. Is that everything that's in here? Probably search this room before going into the next area, which appears to be merely a bathroom. IOU. Roll of toilet paper. Sorry. Alright, what do we got in here? Beer bottles. Take that globe. Was there a workbench in here? I don't remember seeing one. Let's see, Ella's log. Ella.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what? A couple of years? There's no way radiation did all this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects, oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this.
Why does it say danger?
Levels, slight mutations, yes, but I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
I feel a little intimidated by this sudden danger sign. There's no workbench in here. You can't scrap. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, there's a light up here. What's that about? Narij's confession? Is that what that was? I almost missed it. Niraj.
To my dearest Abigail and Calvin, I've instructed Ella to give you this holotape on the event of my death. Please don't blame anything you're about to hear on her. These are my wishes. Ella has respected them, and I expect you to as well. I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's. I've still got plenty of time to live a normal life. Well, as normal as can be expected. But the time will come where my health will deteriorate and I can no longer care for myself. I love you both tremendously, and you know that, but I will not be a burden to you, my children. Especially in these dark times. If everything has gone according to plan, hopefully my death has meant something. Please understand why I chose not to tell you. Abbie, you are smart enough to see our work through till the end. Calvin, you're turning into such a fine young man. Your mother would have been proud, but not as proud as me. You two, take care of each other. You're going to make it through this. I know it.
Why are we in danger? Alright, let's go outside. Nah! Scott Bakula? I remember telling him when he made his character, that looks like Scott Bakula. He has no idea who Scott Bakula is. He's never seen Enterprise or Quantum Leap or... Is it NCIS? No, it's CSI. What's that? I can't think of the name of it. Nolans, yeah. CSI Nolans. And we're still in danger, and I don't know why. It's probably, couldn't be that the game is glitched. That's improbable? Is it something inside me? No. Alright, well, where are we going to go next? This relay tower, presumably. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get up and over the mountains. Fast travel to the Wendigo Cave. Oh, I don't have any money, do I? I have 132. Let's do that. Let's go to the Wendigo Cave or Sludge Hole. If we go to the Sludge Hole, we might land on top of some rad toads. If we go here, probably land on top of a couple of ghouls. So peaceful here on the Tallahassee Trail. Oh, we're not on the Tallahassee. It's what the hell is that? Scorched Wendigo. Probably won't be able to shoot between the trees. Oh, move your head. Oh, not that much. I got most of it. And there's something else that's right on top of us. This was a mistake, and I regret everything. There's a Wendigo right over here. Oh, I see him. Got him. Whew, and you guys were afraid. Bottle cap, stim pack, military grade duct tape. Gotta love that. I'll take that even though I don't need it. And leaded treated leather chest piece. What level is it? 40. I'm gonna take it so I can take it apart. Now we need to go north. And I think that our friend probably heard everything we said. But that's okay. They probably just think I'm weird. Man, streamers are ruining the game. Can't go anywhere in Appalachia without having to listen to someone natter on. Oh, that's the place we didn't go. And there's, is that a Scorched or a... There he is. Oh, he mad. He mad. Some fool done upshot me in the head. So now, I'm angry. That's what he's thinking. I can read his thoughts. Actually, they're probably more like, not us. Oh, remember before when I was saying that I was trying to charge up my shot? That's what I did again, right there. I'm pretty sure that was in the noggin. Oh, he stopped climbing just as I was firing. That was in the chest. Wow, that's pretty resilient. That didn't hit. Let's try this bad boy. I don't know why I'm shooting at these guys. It's not like I'm gonna go loot them. It's not like ammunition, it's free. It's not like this is advancing my cause. Wow, that barely did any damage. He's got the crown symbol, which suggests that he has better resistances. Looks like he's coming this way. I guess I won't have to go that far to loot him after all. That's actually still pretty far. What about the other one? The shirtless one. Was someone coming? Alright, well, let's go loot that one. Maybe it'll have some good goodies. Of course. We were just talking about finding corpses after you kill them. I don't think it was... Ah! Oh man, that was a bottle cap mine. Lucky I didn't bite it. For the look. I don't light it. I'm gonna turn a light on. There should be bottle caps scattered around here. It sounded like a bottle cap mine. And the marker was over here. We're lucky these didn't go off too. Medical waste? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Alright, well, the corpse we downed is not here. Maybe it's... Bottle cap mine was up here? I don't see any bottle caps up there either. There's no option to disarm. That's weird. And, oh, because the weapon is missing. Well, so now I'm wasting all this time looking for a corpse, and it definitely wasn't this close to the camp. Oh, there's blood. That should tell me something. Not really, because I shot it several times before it took up its final position. And I don't see any more blood. Maybe if I just sit down and think this through. That didn't help. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was right here. There was a stone outcropping. It was definitely peering around. Ah, it's frustrating. And I wanted to try the treasure maps. I can't even find a corpse. Did I just kill? I'm pretty sure it didn't come from this way. Hooty hoo! Another scorched leader, but it doesn't have the crown, so it doesn't have the increased resistances. Oh, that one does. Ching ching. Seneca Gang Camp. I know Seneca is a tribe of Indians. I saw some movement right there. Alright, well, we're still under caution, but... What that left? Not us. Annoyed. Angry. They didn't have my book at the library. That's what he's thinking. Scorched leader, 40mm grenade, 44 rounds, 40. Is that, what level is that? 45, so that's better than my 35, right? Yeah, we'll figure it out later. These are fun. I gotta try one of these days. One of these, but not right now. Alright, so I thought I killed that one, but probably I didn't. I don't trust my memory. Right, we need to go north. Scorched Wendigo. That thing was pretty creepy. Oh, I'm not even crouched though. Shall we follow the road? It always knows. Alright, just keep along this road till you see a dog off to your right. That looks like a little raider camp. That's when my curiosity got the best of me. Two stretch limos. So it's got a motion detector. Oh, maybe this is one of the Scorch detectors. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone else cover that. Alley-oop! No alley-oop for me. Is this a military base? Atlas Observatory, Atmospheric and Astronomic Facility, under permit from Monahal National Forest. Why does it have a gate? I guess some national forest entrances have that sort of gate. I'm very curious. We're going to keep moving though. Oh, actually, let's get close enough to discover it. Or did I already? No, I did not. Dum dum dum. Come on, give me the dum dum dum. I want the dum dum dum. not cooperating. How close do I have to get? I don't smell it yet. There's a level 18 Liberator. I thought he'd be bigger. There we go, Atlas Observatory. And while we're here, oh, maybe, oh, he's level 30. Which is not the reason I hit him, or missed him, but I thought maybe it would take an additional round. Ooh, we only have 62 shots left. And I just made some 5.56 earlier. Yes, I know this is a AK knockoff. It shouldn't be using 5.56, but you should basically be using 308. Oh, that's foxes. I'm not going to shoot a fox. In spite of their fake news. I love fox. I love fox. They're one of the few creatures in the games that appear to have fur. Mammals. Well, I guess there aren't going to be any non-mammals that don't have fur. Let's see, how close are we? There aren't going to be any non-mammals that do have fur. Let's... Okay, so... Oh, okay, it's that one. Right there, dead center. Let's move out. Of course, I said I wouldn't shoot a hermit crab either, but I definitely did. Another plane crash? And it's always the same plane. Oh man, did anyone see the movie Seeking a Friend for the End of the World? I really liked that one. This plane reminded me of it. I don't think there's going to be any loot in here, but there hasn't been in the other two similar plane crashes that I found. 83 meters. Looks like the kind of place that would have super mutants. It's got some wiring. I don't see any machine gun turrets. Alright, Steve Irwin time. Let's get a closer look. Ah, they just hadn't spawned in yet. What level is he? 28? Oh, look, a cargo bot. Who's shooting at it? Is that someone with a chain gun? A minigun? I think he has a... I don't know what he has. I don't think I can hit him through that fence. How convenient. Oh, that hurt. I'm going the other way. I don't have a lot of this ammo either. Alright, Overlord, if that's your real title. Oh, he picked up the minigun. Nicely done, sir. Just another day at the office. That pose was a little more provocative than I was looking forward to. We just got some sort of alert. What could it be? I haven't seen anything over there in a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. Jeez. I need a new phone. Not desperately, mind you, just a little. It's 7 o'clock. Relay tower. Lincoln Whiskey Bravo 122. Do I hear a radio? Need to charge in here and find out if there's a radio in here. So I can... Oh, I still have that perk that I get audio signals when there's a magazine nearby. Live and love. Talk yourself sober. I don't hear a radio. It's like I hear little hints of music that doesn't quite match up with what we're listening to. 10 mil? Yeah, I'll break that down. Let's give this a list. Oh, it's just a requisition. Why not? I don't think these are alphabetical. There's the US government. One-time code verified. And then eject the tape. Alright, here's what we came for. Heating coil. And a flip lighter. Alright, so... Craft upgraded motors. So we need a Tinker's Workbench. Something about this lighting. Seems like there's another tape here, but I think it's just the way it's coming through the window. Plasma cartridge, and let's do the extra search. Yay! No 10 mils! Straw pillow. I wouldn't poke that straw pillow with a 10-foot straw pole. Wah, wah. I'm just here for the bad jokes. Well, you're just in time. Forgot about these maps. Ammo dump. We can't get that one. Maybe we no. All right. Tanagra Town? Is there really a Tanagra Town? Darmok and Gilad at Tanagra. His eyes open. Is this... Oh, HNB112. Alright, let's take a look on our map, and... Does it say where we are? We're where the yellow one is. That's why we couldn't find it. Okay, so there's the lake. Oh, I'm thirsty again. And so then I think that's Morgantown up here. So I think I've been there. Maybe that's why it's green, coincidentally. There's the lake. There's Morgantown. Yeah, I've been here. What else do we have? Tanagra Town. And we got the zigzags. And then, alright, the River Wishbones. Zigzag, River Wishbone. So there's Tanagra Town. Oh, that's not Tanagra Town. It doesn't seem to have added it. Because it should be right in here. Let's click it again. It doesn't say it's adding it. But Braxton Medical Supplies. Oh wow, that's coincidentally right where we're supposed to hunt that bear. Okay, so that added a marker on the map. But I don't see a Tanagra Town. I'm very disappointed. I want to go meet Darmok and Gilad. Alright, so our next thing is to... oh, also we have the... Find Ella's research. Is that this one? Angler Horde. I don't see a quest marker for Ella's research. Should just be a little diamond. Of course, it could be in Vault 94. Craft upgraded motors. Well, we'll have to bring him back here, even if we don't craft them there. So find Ella's fissure site. Yeah, I suspect that it's at Vault 94. Alright, so let's go back to Abbie's bunker. We'll go to my camp because it'll be free. Free. I like free. It's my favorite number. Between 2 and 4. Oh, I'm thirsty again. What a coincidence. Some nice spoiled fruit. Spoiled fruit. Fancy lad. Now let's get going. So what was it called? Not Rad Shield. So Rad Shield might be made of this stuff, which seems like it might be another invasive or parasitic species that controls what it takes over in a hive mind-like effect. It sounds like it's not the kind of thing you want to put in your body. It's like tapeworms for weight loss. Of course it works. It's tapeworms. You're not affected by the radiation because you're not you. wonder if our roaches are back. Why, there's one now. Is there one right in front of me? Yeah, I almost couldn't see it. Which means there'll probably be 3 in here, right? Was that 2 right there, or did just a piece fall off of that one? I can't shoot! Because I wasn't ducking. I can only shoot when I'm ducking. Thought there were 3 in here. I'm not disappointed. Nice. I think that may actually have been something that people did. Tapeworm diet, weight loss, risks and side effects. A tapeworm diet is essentially a tapeworm infection. Learn how this diet works and what health dangers it can cause. Thank you, Google. Yeah, I thought that's something that used to be sort of a trend, but apparently oh, we got some messages over here. Let's see, what do we got? Change log. Oh, that's cool. And what's this one? Oh, that's just me. Hi, me. So back to the grind. We need quest items. Upgraded motor. We need 5 of them, right? Wasn't that 5? Yeah, we're out of fan motors, so that's why we can't make any more. Now, I'm curious if upgraded... Oh, well, I wanted to see what this gives you. +2 luck under the influence of alcohol. That is not what the cover suggests. Talk yourself sober. Alright, fan motors. I want to see if they're under miscellaneous or junk. Upgraded. Okay, well, alright. That's cool. And because there's a problem with this quest item, the ignition core. If you make one, and lead and nuclear material, so I don't want to waste those. If you make those, the ignition core doesn't go into your miscellaneous, it goes into your junk, which means when you go to make another one, or just scrap all junk, then that's going to get scrapped. Alright, so now what do we do? Oh, we go back to her computer, that's right. There's probably more roaches in here. Yes, no? Alright. We're clear! Motors upgraded. Done.
Hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged Scorch detectors in the miner. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
So I've got to repair the 5 detectors and then go to top of the world. Cool. Reassembly required. Oh, Abbie upgrade the Scorch Detectors in the mire. So what is that flag? Oh, that's similar to the US flag. Maybe it's supposed to be the West Virginia flag in this broken version of the world. Broken in my opinion, right? Shadowed combat, blah blah. Oh, so I got 2 plans, it looked like. Let's see if there's anything good. I want something good. I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't think I have this. Combat arm right and left. Did I just see something move? Maybe not. That's probably a fly moving in front of that can. Let's see, mattress, stools, I already have both of those. I have that, which I think is just a stash box, but have that, have that, have that. Oh, I don't think I have this. Shadowed combat armor. Single action, yeah, everyone's got that. Wood shack doors, hound stew. Alright. Become harder to detect while sneaking. Wearing combat armor. Well, what am I wearing? Is it combat armor? No, it's not junk. It's kind of junk. That's right arm. Oh, there it is. That's oh, that's a Raider chest piece. So I have one piece that's combat armor. All right. I guess we're out of here. Take a look at the locations where these things need to be installed. They may coincide with our bear hunt. Bear hunt. I apologize if that sounds gay. They don't seem to be highlighted. There's a little circle right there. Oh, find Ella's research. So we need to do that too. That's where it is. I was thinking it was over here. It's just this tiny little circle. I'm curious about this pumpkin patch too. That looks scary. Because I can't plant pumpkins in my camp yet. Alright, let's make sure that we have that highlighted. Organic solution. Is this the main quest? Holotape to Rose, listen to Abbie. Defiance has fallen. I can't already have fixed the or maybe I have to talk to Rose before? Yeah, didn't we already talk about being proud of things that you have no control over? Abbie's last recording said she created a holotape for Rose at the top of the world to persuade her to set up the communications uplink. I need to look for the holotape at in Abbie's desk so I can give it to Rose. In Abbie's desk. So that should be right behind us. Organic solutions, find out research. Tourism. No, so no, it should be a continuation of this. Maybe it won't give me until I find the tape. It won't give me the rest of the. But yeah, okay. At least we have that diamond there. Wow, how did I miss this before? And quest update. Shower me with your gifts, quest giver. Upgrade scorched detectors. Okay. So now we should have locations, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I thought there were 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one's right here. 5. Why did I count 6? Alright. Tempted to go get that bear while we're here. Alright, let's go outside. Ooh, where is that? I do not want to go there. I thought the glowing sea was bad. Actually, that looks like a little bit like Grafton. There should be one pretty close, 21 meters down in this direction. Aha! So one of them is probably going to be right where... No? Unless that's just later in the game when we're going to do more than these first 5. Because there was something that looked just like that alongside the road... Here? Yeah, here. Alright, so, well, while I'm here... North? Yeah, north. North to Alaska. North, the race is on. Oh, I can't get over. Oh, yeah, I fell in a hole. I can't walk. Twice. Three times. 4! Saw something big move off in the distance. Oh, it's probably just the, as the render distance was backing up. Oh, there's a little abandoned shack. .10mm pistol ought to be able to handle anything in these here parts. Diseased, wretched tick. Is it that? It was that. I decided to put more than just... Oh, there it is. One round into it, you know, just to be sure. Settlers, huh? Well, that's why you should never settle. Saucer, I wonder if we can make it fly. That was the daddest dad joke today. This looks like a junk pile. Is this a workshop? No? But you could set up a camp here and put a extractor on that junk pile. And then empty it every half hour. I think it's half hour. It might vary because it's junk. But everything that goes in there. 99. Yes, and Agent 86. Who doesn't love a good Get Smart reference? What is that? Usually with bloat flies, where there's one, there's more than one. Stick and move. Man, you gotta love the recoil on this. Putrefied honey beast. All shots on target. It's very nice. It's my first honey beast. Oh my god, there's more than one. What kind of alien creature is that? And I'll form the head. Does this thing have a head? Caps, railway spikes, stim pack, bobby pin, glowing meat, okay. Rad-X, honey, okay. Honeycomb, railway rifle, royal jelly, hive paper, honey beast wing, gold scrap, excess adhesive. Ugh, that's quite a haul. That's a Monty haul. And here we see this lovely creature relaxing at the beach on its day off. Strengthened marine armor. Nice. So, I recommend coming here and fighting honey beasts. Although they didn't really attack, so I may have just gotten lucky using my covert tactics. Took down a couple of bloat flies up here as well, like this one right here and this one right here and that one right there and that one right there. It's kind of a theme. Oh, don't hear footprints, footsteps. You don't hear footprints. What the hell is that? Radstag meat? Did the tree just drop that? Is it a lure? Is the tree trying to get me to go into the, what the hell kind of creature is, I guess it's just a cow or a horse? Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope no one just ate, because oh, wow, this is pretty bad. What is this? That's just those mushroom things. More at me. Oh, this is disgusting. I just want to light this place on fire. What is this? Oh, it's just more. Okay. Come for the honey beast, but don't stay for anything. 59 meters. We should be able to see it from here. well, it might not spawn until we actually get close enough. Is this interactable? Mutated fern? Why not? See, now that shows that I took 2. I don't know what mutated fern is good for, but 14. Oh, and it's over. Oh, wow, it's right next to us. Let's see if we can move our camp here. Right here, I think. Yeah. Even Marines. Uh-oh, what's this? Glowing Wendigo. Is that... Oh, the glowing Wendigo is our target. Alright, Alright, stored. Oh, sweet. It's gonna build immediately. Let's get out of there. Let's get up. Did I do it the right... Yeah. Let's get out the Gauss rifle. Uh-oh, where'd he go? 22, 23, 24, there he is. Whoa, look at him go. This is not... Good thing I brought my camp with me. This is not the same Wendigo that fought the Hulk in the very first appearance of Wolverine in Incredible Hulk issue 187. Was it 187? I think it was. Plan! Shadowed robot armor arms. Glowing blood, Wendigo teeth, fiberglass, loose screws, shot glass, strengthened marine armor right arm. Is that what we just got? Got too much stuff. We'll never sift through this in time. Yes, it's identical. Don't fear the evil laugh. It's when you don't hear it. Okay, that was a little weak. I'm just pushing buttons at random. Let's see. Scorch detector. That's only 10. Where's... Yeah, let's find what's her name's research. Ah! I gotta go. I apologize. Let's go back to Abbie's bunker. And then Sharon needs my help with something, so I am out of here. I'm sorry to spring it on you. Short notice. We're not going to have a lot of time for the awkward goodbye phase, so... Alright. Oh, I think I like this setup. Let's try this. And let's get rid of that mask, because, you know, it's, here we go. We got the beer head, eh? Don't you know? If only Tommy Chong were here. Alright, so... You know how it goes. It's always more fun when you're here. So hope to see you next time. See you on Yuhime. Thanks for helping out, Nick. Or do you prefer Nicholas? Some people care. Some people don't. But I think we covered everything else. Right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.